Shalom. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakadash, and double honors to the Apostle of the Great Millstone, and Shalom to you brothers out there pushing His word in sincerity and truth. There's, again, about you women, because I just been seeing a lot how you women walk around with not a care in the world, man. You just in your own little world of pleasure, living it up. Lord got you in the trick bag. That's all I can say. I'm jumping to Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. Alas, for the day is great, so that none is like it. It is even a time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And he is talking about the elect, the governing body, the 144,000. And then the 1/3, women of the elect, children of the elect, and there's gonna be helpers and friends of the elect. But like I said in the last video, a lot of you women are gonna catch catch a missile, because not only a lot of you women are gonna take the chip, and you're gonna have your children take the chip, and again, that's the trick bag again, because you didn't want to take heed, and also you scoffed against the prophet. So your judgment is set. Because if you can't handle the truth, you're gonna buck up, because you females aren't spiritual. Because look. I mean, even though Esau's philosophies got y'all drunk, that's fair to say, but y'all don't care. Y'all are in tune. Y'all are in cahoots with Esau, and a lot of y'all women have Satan on you. Isaiah chapter 31, verse 2, a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. I brought this out in the last video. You need our protection. The righteous man and that feareth Yahweh Yahushua, Lord willing, of the elect. A man of faith, a man that fears Yahweh Yahushua. That's the only way that you're gonna be protected. Cause ain't gonna be no Xena warrior princess bullshit. What's that Wonder Woman crap going on? You're not beating up, and when the Lord makes things how it was in ancient time, turns up the intensity. None of that's going down. None of that. Even you so-called men, y'all gonna be a bunch of bitches in that day. We jump to the Psalms. Psalms 91. Yeah, and basically the title of the video is "How Will the Israelite Women Survive During Jacob's Trouble or Martial Law?" Psalms 91. That's what the Spirit got me on. I've just been observing. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I just see how you women conduct yourself in public and what y'all got on. Wear that shit during Jacob's trouble. Go ahead. Yeah. Where is it? Psalms 91. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my power. In Him will I trust. Only an Israelite man is going to trust in the Lord. Like Cornelius. He was an Israelite, wasn't an Edomite. Because only an Israelite can have faith for Yahweh, why Yahushua. Through Yahushua. Period. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noise of pestilence. The snare, you know, is the snare is the missiles. That's the snare and the pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. What is his truth? The law, statutes, commandments. This word, which is crazy. You break it down even more, and the word is Yahushua, because we're protected from we're protected by the Lord's sacrifice, His blood. You know, thou shalt be afraid of the terror. Thou shalt not be afraid of the terror by night, nor from the arrow that flieth by day. You know, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at the right hand, at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. It shall not come to the Israelite man that fears the Lord. You know, going to Proverbs 1:7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. And that's again, that's going into you know, how you women are going to be protected in that day. Because only Psalms 91, that's going to a man fearing the Lord, and the Lord protecting him because he rehearsed the righteous acts, and, ultimately have faith in the Lord. Because shit's going to get real. Shit is going to get real, And then on top of that, we praise the name Yahweh Bashim Yahushai for everything, Psalms 18 and 10. Psalms 18 and 10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. Like you playing baseball, you hit the ball and you running, you trying to get first base, second base, third base, and home. That's Yahweh Yahushua. They said the name of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, is a strong tower that the righteous, which is the Israelite man, runneth into it as fast as they can, and is safe. Boom, he's safe. Period. The Lord got us, and you just gotta trust. You're gonna get your feathers ruffled up, but ultimately the Lord got you. That's the type of faith you're gonna have to have in that day. So again, this is a short little video, but it's straight to the point because we don't got time to be lollygagging. You just get straight to the point when you're doing the video and use the word to edify and give examples and break the scripture down as to your best ability. Like Isaiah 4:1, bring that out. And in that day, which is Jacob's trouble, 7 women shall take hold of one man, 7 meaning completion, saying we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away reproach. Ain't gonna be no, my name is Rebecca Stevens. No, you're gonna be called by the house of Ariaba, or the house of Amnawalaba or something. You're gonna be called by our name. You're gonna be under us. Period. So get ready for that. Let me see right quick. That's pretty much all I wanted to bring out, right? To get straight to the point. Um, I'm trying to bring out one more scripture. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I was gonna bring something else out, but you know, hopefully this video was edifying and put some fear in you women. This video and the last video about you women, because that was, I just brought out some light scriptures, but ain't nothing really light. Isaiah 4:1 is a big deal for us. It's gonna be a big deal for you, because you gonna. I mean, for the most part, you kind of gonna be in your right mind in that day, because you're gonna know like, oh, everything they were saying is true. But it ain't our words. This Yahweh, Yahweh. These scriptures is from another dimension. This truth is from another dimension. This wisdom and knowledge and understanding is from another dimension, a higher dimension, a higher frequency, another place that we can't see, touch, smell, feel. But through the spirit, spirit bear witness. So you women of Israel, better get down while you can, or else. So I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kwakadash, and shalom, double honors to the apostles of the Great Millstone, and shalom to you brothers out there pushing this word in sincerity and truth. Keep pushing, because we are almost out of here. The RFID chip is almost here. Ababa Ball. Shalom.